what's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday, I got the 11th question wrong after I had used the 50-50, so I had the choice of two. I picked one, and unfortunately, I picked the wrong one. So, I didn't lose anything because I was sitting on the safety net level of $32,000, so that's what I won. That was added to my overall total, and that brought it up to $41,676,820. So, I'm hoping to end this week off just as well as I did last week, because last Friday I won $125,000, and I also could hit the $41.7 million mark in today's episode. All I would have to do is win $32,000, and that it would be done. But I'm not really focused on that. I'm focused on winning as much as possible. If I get to the $32,000 level, like if I win at least that, then it's you know what I mean. Like it's not gonna matter. I will hit the $41.7 million mark, but I want to try to win $1 million, so let's try to do that. Here's the first question for $100. What is the surname of Alexander Graham, the inventor of the telephone? Well, dial, handset, and receiver don't really sound like last names, so we're gonna go with Bell. Okay, going for 200 now. Billy Corgan is known as the lead singer of what band? Well, okay, I would not know this normally, but based on the other options, the Super Pumpkins, the Great Pumpkins, the Good Pumpkins, I mean, it's obviously Smashing because I don't think the other three are actual bands. Okay, that's $200. We are now playing for 300. What is the plural of the word ox? Oxen. Okay. 300. Here we go. Fourth question for 500. Which of these best describes a person who's abnormally anxious about their health? Hypochondriac. Okay, $500, and now we're going for 1,000. Complete the cartoon Canary Tweety's catchphrase. I taught a putty cat. A putty tat. I like how they have it like the exact same way he says it too. I taught a putty tat. That's funny. Okay, that's $1,000. Going now for 2,000. We have all four lifelines. Chubby Checker is the best remembered for which dance? I have no idea. I have no clue. I mean, if I don't know it, then I don't know it. So I'm gonna ask the audience. The locomotion, the salsa, the conga, the twist. It was the only one that I didn't mention. 70% of the audience say it's the twist, so I'm gonna say that. Okay, perfect. Thank you, audience. That's $2,000. Okay, here we go for 4,000. Which wine shares its name with a joint of pork? I don't know this either. I don't really know the biology of pork, so I'm going to phone a friend because I'm not sure. Let's call Pierre. Hawk? Alright. Hawk, final answer. Thanks, Pierre. Okay. We've got $4,000. We have two lifelines left. We are now going for 8,000. What you talking about, Willis? I'm pretty sure this is Different Strokes. Because I was just watching a clip of this like a couple months ago. Was that the show with Gary Coleman? It could be Growing Pains. I'm going to take the risk and say B, Different Strokes. Yes! Woo! Okay, wasn't 100% sure about that. $8,000. We're going for $16,000 now with, I was going to say no lifelines, but 2 lifelines left. Isn't there a question just like this on easy mode? I want to say Poseidon, but I don't know. I don't like the Greek mythology questions. So it might be Hades. I'm afraid the 50-50 might screw me up, so I'm just going to switch the question. I don't know. I want to say Poseidon, but there's no guarantee that's right. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was not thinking Cronus, so I made the right call for sure. All right, here's the new $16,000 question. An altimeter? Well, okay, it's not temperature. I don't think it's wind speed. That's something else. Pressure, I feel like might be something else as well. So for some reason, I'm thinking height, but it might be pressure. It could be wind speed. It's not temperature. I know that for sure. I don't think it's wind speed. Okay, well, height is Is it height? Crap, see, I'm going to talk myself out of it, and then I'm going to pick the wrong one. Pressure. Is it pressure something else? Crap, it took away the 2 that I knew were I mean, I knew D wasn't right, and I was pretty sure C. Okay, I'm going to go with pressure, final answer. And it is height, and that was my original instinct. Ah. I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's the first time I won $1,000 on a Friday on normal mode. So that's cool, I suppose. Well, that's too bad. Because that was my original instinct before I used the 50-50 was height. And that ended up being the right answer. Well, $1,000 is what I won. That brings my overall total to $41,677,820. Guys, Monday is Halloween. Which means, for the first time in the series, the Halloween episode is actually going to be on Halloween. Because it hasn't been the last 2 years. Because Halloween's been on, I mean, last year was on a Sunday, and the year before that it was on a Saturday. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that the Halloween episode has, both years was on October 29th. I could be wrong about that, but because in 2020, the Friday episode, which would have been the right one to have for the Halloween episode, that would have been October 30th. October 29th that year was on a Thursday. I did it on that episode because the Friday episode was episode 150, and that was the scheduled Double Money episode. And then last year, the last Friday before Halloween was October the 29th. So yeah, the last 2 years, the Halloween episode has been on October 29th. But this year, it's going to be on October 31st, which is Monday. So I'm excited about that. That is this Monday, an actual Halloween episode. The top prize is going to be $1,075,000, exactly like it was the other 2 Halloween episodes. I'm excited for that. Guys, have an awesome weekend. I will see you back here for the Halloween episode. Thanks, guys, and peace out.